Jobman's Catalogue feature is a library of materials that links to purchase ordering and quoting. Navigate to Catalogue on the user menu panel, where Jobman offers several options to build and populate your library. Before we begin, let's search for a brand that is not yet in our catalogue to demonstrate just how easy this process is. Select Import to create the catalogue via a CSV file. Download the sample CSV and add the required information. Populating the fields may be as simple as copy and paste. Save the completed file and then drop where indicated or click Upload. Selecting Add New Categories, Brands and Finishes in the Advanced section will create and populate these options in the Catalogue settings. Once the import is successfully completed, navigate to Settings on the user menu panel and select Catalogue. Here is where you will configure the settings that don't update with an import. Items added via an import can still be changed by clicking Update or click Create to add new options. Color options will automatically populate from a catalogue import. Set default pricing for your products and services by adding overhead, wastage, and profit margin percentages. Pricing can also be managed at the category or operations levels and will override the default percentages set here. Product types are the products that you create to quote with. Ranges define and group style items. Ranges are optional and may not be required as part of your automation for quoting or applicable to your organization and industry. Styles define the items and options available in a particular price point. Before the style can be created, first add the style items and the options available to choose from. Before importing services and products, it's highly recommended to create at least one entry with all the required information and then creating an export CSV file. Adding at least one item will create a point of reference for populating information and readying the file for import. Save the completed file and drop where indicated or click Upload. Select the options from the Advanced section if needed. Click Create and then Start to begin. Components offer additional functionality for parametric product sizing and adding materials for purchase ordering or inventory deduction. Click Create from the Components tab and select a type from the drop-down. This will determine the information needed for building the component. Add the requested details and select all the product types it will apply to. For CAD/CAM users, products must first be set up in Jobman. The product name in Jobman must match the cabinet name or cabinet description in your CAD/CAM software. Remember, help is always just a click away on the user menu panel. Simply type your question to search for what you need. Here is where you will find all the answers and documentation to guide you. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest content.